Uh,
Agreed.
the next thing I want to hop into, again, a lot of Gator talk. Steve loves it. But this is a fun one. You can take your shot here. I'm opening the door for you, Steve, to have some fun. Because Billy Napier, look, he's building a foundation. He's been having a little bit of creativity. He's spicing things up a little bit. I want to get your thoughts on this. Where's your play on this? He has a new role. It's not a new role, but it's a new name. It's called Game Changer Coordinator, which is basically the special teams coach. But he changed the name to this.
Okay, so when I hear game changer coordinator, I think back to when Alabama and Clemson. I want to say Florida had one. I know FSU had a guy, but there were these guys whose only job was to latch on to the back of the like offensive or defensive coordinator and not let him get out onto the field. They don't know. They reel him back in and they had to pull him back. And I feel like that's kind of what this is. Like he's the game changer coordinator. Like, what does that do?
Special teams. It's just a special teams coach.
It's
Do you like the name? Do you think it's dumb? I want to know your thoughts. Take your shot. This is your opportunity.
I don't understand how it makes any sense at all. I don't like it. Just doesn't. It doesn't do anything for me.
Okay, that's perfect. I was hoping you would. I'm sure there's gonna be some people that hate on it, think it's stupid, think it's over the top. Here's why I love it. Okay, and why I like it. And I thought about it, and I was gonna hate on it, and then I took a step back, and I said, look, we have some college kids here, right? And it's like playing outfield and t-ball. Nobody wants to play in the outfield and t-ball. All right, it absolutely sucks.
It's a good analogy.
You want to pitch, play first, play shortstop, catch. You'll take third base,
get the hot corner. Yep.
Right. You'll take anything in the infield because it's exciting and you're in the action and you're up front. Special teams like the outfield in t-ball, right? Like it's not exciting. Like nobody's dying to play special teams. Now again, I know they're kind of using guys for multiple times, but there is some guys who are just special team. That's their thing. And that's kind of their moment to shine. So to give that coach the game changer coordinator, it puts emphasis like, hey, this is an important part of the game. We can change the game. The Niners won on a special teams turnover. That was the only touchdown they scored.
That was it.
That's true. I like it. I think it fit. It would be stupid in the NFL. It's a gamified type of situation.
You won't get anybody's attention there. They're too mature. They've been around the game for too long. But for a younger team, especially with the amount of talent that we're talking about, Mike White bringing in something with this type of name could have
Billy
some traction to
it. Wrong sport.
But you know what I'm talking about. Like it just has a little bit of a feel to it. And like what this guy does, it's not just going to be special teams. I have to imagine that there's more to it. You don't get this kind of title. This is a massive title.
It's just special teams.
Game-changing coordinator.
From what I read, it's just special teams. It's a little cheesy, but I like it. I think it's impactful. If he did it to every position, I think it'd be overused. But it puts emphasis on, hey, this is important, and that's why I like it. I love it. And it was your opportunity to roast. I think I had a pretty good argument to put a defense.
We have the ball coordinator. We don't have the ball coordinator. You can really call him anything you want. It's a strange thing. We'll see if it goes off. Look. There have been teams like you just mentioned, the 49ers, Vatek back in the days. Like these were teams that just dominated on special teams. Like every time you kicked the dang ball or tried to line up to kick the dang ball, they just snatch it right off of you, and they would just win games in some of the oddest ways. And a lot of those were special teams. It's just a little quirky. But hey, look, we'll see if they come out there and they change the game on special teams and they steal a win or two. Be like, hey, I knew what I was doing.